there will always be a downhill coming afterward. No, joking, that's not fun. Holy crap, we need to get out of here. So now I'm here in Pereira. I made it to the coffee triangle. I'm going to visit different places. I'm not particular on a trail, but let's just say this actually is the former trail of the two C's, coffee and cocaina. But I'm only searching for the coffee trail, so don't worry. There are lots of great coffee haciendas here, and I have been tasting the coffee here. It's just absolutely, I think, one of the best I've ever tasted in the world. And I'm really fine-tuning my coffee experience, and so I'm going to be on the search for the different natural parks and so on. There are beautiful regions in this whole area of the coffee triangle, consisting of Armenia, Pereira and Manizales. I won't be making it to Manizales, it's further north. I'm going the southern trail, then I go to Ibaque, and from Ibaque on to Bogota. But yeah, let's just see a bit of the city. Today I'm gonna walk a bit through the town and give you some scenes. I'm sure there are already other videos showing Pereira, walking through Pereira. So I'm just giving you some specific scenes where I'm walking around, where I'm talking to people and stuff like that. This region definitely is very hilly, very mountainous. I was seeing when I'm landing with the plane from Bogota. It was really beautiful, in fact. I'm actually living on a hill over there that's going further up to Santa Rosa. Santa Rosa is this very beautiful waterfall, natural hot spring, volcanic hot spring coming from the depths of the earth, and including a 180-meter tall hot spring waterfall. It's something I haven't seen so far in the world, but in the Andes mountain you're gonna encounter that more and more. So that's basically here my neighborhood where I live. As I said, I live further up the hill. You could say I live 2 kilometers outside the city if you want to see it that way. But actually this is just the neighborhood and suburban outskirt neighborhood of the city. Yeah, these are all the Andes, so these are not just some little hills, these are real tall mountains. Colombia has mountains near Bucaramanga that go over 4,000 meters, in fact. I might not go there to Bucaramanga, but I'm planning to go to Cucuta, towards the border of Venezuela. So here over the bridge is Pereira city itself, the city proper. And as you see, I'm living up here on that hill and even further up, so the air is quite fresh. Because in the city the pollution usually stays, like in Medellin, the pollution always stays in the city. I just don't know where to walk. There is a walkway, there's a little footbridge over the river. I'm not sure whether it's here or there. I guess that's the right way. Well, once again, seems to be the way I'm always going. This is a very poor neighborhood. You could compare to like a slum-like neighborhood, not really a slum, but people just up there told me, hey, don't walk down there. Well, that's the only way to pass. And honestly, I just feel the world isn't dangerous anymore like it was 10, 15, 20 years ago. Everywhere you go in the world, it's safe now, so don't worry. Certainly nice, the hills. And I have nice cool air in the evening in my home. I get these are Pereira city dwellers. That's where I have to go. That's the city center where the church is. I'm going there right now, meeting a friend. One thing I certainly notice in Colombia compared to other places, the slum dwellers, and that's why it might be potentially dangerous for some people, because Colombia is a drug producing place. Lots of people in the street openly take cocaine. I've never seen the shit like this. Openly crack cocaine, amphetamine, and crazy stuff. Really unbelievable. But that's how it is. That's Colombia. I still haven't. Oh, there's the walkway, the little walkway bridge over the river. Yeah, so this is definitely not slum here. This is just a poor neighborhood, that's all. Well, this water comes down from the high mountain, so it's really clean and fresh for sure. It's like a bit like in Nepal. They rush this rivers rushing down. In Nepal they're really rushing down super fast. But this water is definitely nice and clean. Colombia definitely is a very naturally beautiful country. I would love to explore more of the smaller towns if I'm getting in a mood. Not sure yet. That's where I just came from. The hill up there. Basically the hill up here. And then I went here and crossed the bridge below. And well, these are the steep streets of Pereira. They're well known for very steep hilly streets. And this is towards Centro now. Centro is a real rundown place actually. But I'm gonna have a look. "15, 20 years ago, you could have easily been kidnapped in a city like this. Very easily. These were guerrilla strongholds, part of the guerrilla strongholds towards the west of Colombia. If I were in Brazil now, I would say that is a favela, but no, it's not. And you see also the higher mountains up there. It goes way up towards Bogota. But as I'm always saying, where there's an upper hill walk, there will always be a downhill coming afterwards to relax, hopefully. That is really steep. Jesus. No wonder nobody walking around here. So now we are entering a real city neighborhood of Pereira. And this is the lookout. No, joking, that's not a lookout. I don't know what it is. Definitely the way towards Centro. As I always mentioned, Centro in Latin America is usually the most beautiful part of the city. Not really. Usually very rundown and completely shitty. But I'm attracted to shitty places for some reason. Well, as bad as Centro usually is, Centro is the place where you can get things done. Like repair my shoes, for example. Hey amigo. Oh, esta, perfecto. Un problema con mis zapatos. Eso.
El problema con los zapatos que
con
los
los, sí, con los dos. Aquí también. ¿Un servicio rápido es posible?
No. No, yo todo lo arreglo casi de un día para otro.
Ah.
Porque yo ya tengo trabajo adelantado que hacer.
Ah.
Entonces no puedo que venga el cliente. No, mira que estoy haciendo esto después, muy duro.
¿Cuántos días más o menos? ¿Un día? ¿Es posible en un día?
Me lo deja hoy y mañana está listo.
Ah, hoy sí.
Sí.
Pero sin zapatos
no,
ahora.
Se coloca otro y me lo trae.
Ok, ¿cuánto vale más o menos?
Vale 8.000 pesos.
Ok, tiene la dirección, venga aquí mañana. Gracias.
Bueno, pero ¿qué va a pegar?
Y mañana finía, mañana.
Un borrador, un tenis.
Un borrador, un tenis.
Voy aquí mañana en la tarde y en la noche. Sí, ¿eh? Sí.
Es que esto va pegado en el poder.
Perfecto, gracias.
Bueno, acá hay un problema. El tenido que tiene ahí. A ver,
Well, this were my only pair of shoes which fits. I wanted to buy another pair of shoes to buy here in Colombia, but they just don't have my size. It's very tough to find your size, so luckily I found that place. I'm going to go there tomorrow and repair my shoes. And he said it's 8,000 peso, which is $2.50. That's a nice price. That's what I'm used to in the third world. I haven't been living in any Western country for over 27 years, so the service mentality in the third world is so much better, faster, cheaper, you name it. Actually, right now I'm on the highest point of the city, and you can, if I'm looking over the bridge there, this is where I stay. You see this little sign there, Yossi. Behind there is a green white building with green balconies, and behind that building roughly over there, that's where I stay. Much cleaner air than here in Centro. I really don't want to stay here. But that's the shopping mall. And I'm meeting a friend there. So here we are basically north of Centro. Down here is the shopping mall. And that's just the neighborhood around here. I was just having lunch in a nice place. It looked really beautiful, and I thought, wow, it's going to be an expensive lunch. I paid no, let's first talk about what I ate. I've gotten a nice soup with potatoes and really beautiful vegetable soup, a hearty soup, and then nice beans with rice, with a nice piece of steak basically, and fried bananas and a juice and good rice quality, and all I paid is only 6,000 peso, which is only $1.50. That's just amazing how cheap that is. So basically this is just the back door going down to the shopping mall. This is the backyard. It's a small city, but in general I find the people quite nice, generally friendly. Not so in Barranquilla, where I just have been before. Yeah, you didn't see any filming because I like to film where I can talk to people. Otherwise it's kind of useless for me to just film around. In Barranquilla I found it quite unfriendly. Oh yeah, right, that's where I've been yesterday. I remember. Okay.
Is this against the law to do this?
Well, right now we are here in Pereira, and there's some big military setup here. I don't know what's going on. Police is getting ready for some demonstration, I see. They're definitely getting ready. They are blocking the road on the left side and on the other side as well. I can't even get out of here. So let's see what's going on. I wonder actually what's going on. Do you know? I mean, they're blocking it here and they're blocking it down there. Let's try again to go down there. Some demonstration here going on. Holy crap, we need to get out of here. That's Colombia. That's how things can happen. It can turn in an instant. Around the corner everything is fine, and as you walk around there's gonna be some...
It's a COVID rally.
Crazy, yeah, I don't know. Is it a COVID rally?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like a COVID rally.
That one horse is pissed off.
Yeah, I would be pissed off too. Yeah, so the demonstration is going on. No más prosecution en los bares y discotecas. Sí, eso. That's definitely a... Oh, fuck off. That's a COVID rally. Because here they asking to open bars and discos and all this shit. They want their life back.
Yeah.
Look at these two girls down there. I also want them to get their life back. I want to join them. I will help them to get their life back.
This sounds nice. You just do little clips and shit.
Yeah, so, and now we are here walking towards Centro. By the way, here is my buddy.
What's up?
What's up, man? American buddy who joined me here in Pereira. Today is a busy day for sure. Everyone is out, not wearing masks, whether it's on protest or I don't know, but it's just perfect. I like it. As we keep walking through Centro now, this is the very center point of Pereira. Yeah, so I just keep walking a bit more through Centro and talking to the people. They're quite approachable here compared to Brazil, for example. I find them very approachable here. Yeah, let's get a beer.
Yep.
There are definitely some tiendas here who are selling. Okay guys, have a beer with me now.
I think let's go this way, find something down here, better luck.
Yep.
So what's everybody's favorite beer that's watching this right now? Aguila Light, the different Club Colombias, Pilsen, Poker.
Exactly, that's a good idea. Please vote on it. It would be really interesting. I'm gonna show you the labels. But yeah, Club Colombia, Dorada, Club Colombia Negra, maybe Aguila Light, or Pilsen, right? You said
Pilsen's
Pilsen
from
and
Medellin, very hard
Pilsen
to
is
find.
from Medellin, and the Poker?
Poker, I don't know. Someone told me in Medellin it was from Cali, but
I thought Pereira.
I don't know.
Didn't the girl yesterday
No,
said
it's
this
not
one is from Pereira?
No, she was wrong if that's the case. It's not from Pereira.
Okay. Yeah, please vote on it, because I won't tell you which beer I like. I will tell you after the vote. Yeah, we are still walking through the Centro and we are on the search for a beer. I'm still searching a place where we can buy one. So we actually decided to leave the nice part of Centro, and now we're walking into the lower quality in the more.
I don't know, man. This looks like a pretty nice part so far.
No, but we're getting into the worst neighborhood very soon. After this plaza, we're gonna hit the worst part of Centro, and I feel home there, man. I feel home in the bad parts. In the bad parts of any city, put me there, name it, I feel home there.
Mr. Adventurous, there you go.
Yes. That's a stupid walkway. Coming down here, going up there, crossing there, and going all the way back. Wow. I'm now on the way to downtown because I'm meeting a friend. She wants to show me around the city a bit. On Sunday, today's Friday, on Sunday I will go to the hot spring in the mountains. There's quite a famous for Colombia, nice hot springs with an 180-meter tall waterfall, which is actually hot water coming down. Natural hot water from the depths of the earth, so that's interesting to see and to swim in. Well, now I'm on my way home. It's gonna be a big rain coming from over there. Luckily I have to head into the other direction. There's the bridge, I see it. I have to cross the bridge again, get my home. Actually, I better catch a bus, because by the time I get over the bridge, the big rain going to hit me. I have the slight feeling that one of those two buses over there is going the direction I have to go to. My neighborhood is actually a very residential neighborhood, and this is the city center here, but in the residential neighborhoods there are lots of beautiful girls. That's what Colombia was always quite famous for, in a way. So once again, guys, there we are here in Pereira, and now we see it from the top. I've been living there in Dos Quebradas. Many years ago that was a separated place, separated from Pereira, and then they built a large bridge, and since then it's basically one city altogether. Yeah. All what you're seeing here is basically Pereira.
And then down that way is the Centro, and
yeah,
then
exactly.
The Arboleda Malls right here with the Circunvalar neighborhood.
Right.
That's probably the best neighborhood in the city.
Yeah.
And
so
then
if you want to stay in Pereira, you want to stay further closer to, from here, closer to the mountain, to the hill here. That's where the good neighborhood is, where you see the big mall over there.
Definitely. I mean, it's kind of like that anywhere
and
in
nice
Latin
Airbnbs,
America.
right? They have some nice Airbnbs.
Yeah,
here.
they have some good ones. I mean, the prices are pretty good in Pereira. It's going to be cheaper than places like Bogota and even Medellin as well. And further out that way is Cerritos and Cuba. Those are some interesting areas to check out as well.
Right, that's exactly, yes, true. And where's Manizales? What's the direction to Manizales?
Manizales is all the way up that
Manizales
way.
over there, right? Over these hills, correctly. Yes, Santa Rosa is also up here. And look at these green hills. I mean, this is what volcanic earth, volcanic soil is giving you, this pure green nature where you can grow anything you stick into the soil, it will grow. That's why the prime coffee coming here from Colombia.